Slow down.
Oh, I can't. I mean, you don't know what it's like to have a dream, to see all these things in your head, believing they don't exist, that they're too incredibly wonderful to exist, and then to find out that they do. I mean, this is beautiful. I wish you could understand.
Baby, I do. I feel the same way.
I'm so glad.
Want to check out the inside?
Oh, are you sure?
Hey, no fair!
Oh, it's perfect. The grounds are so beautiful, and now this is unbelievable.
This place just gets better and better.
Oh.
Good afternoon. I'm Fielding Coe, the manager of the inn.
Hello.
How can I be of service to you?
Well, Mr. Coe, we'd like to be married here.
Well, of course you would. I should have recognized it in your eyes. Welcome to Pebble Creek. Here, this meadow would be the ideal spot for the ceremony.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, where's this?
Well, that's not far from the main house, near the ocean cliffs.
Perhaps Ms. Capwell and myself could stroll the grounds on our own before we decide on a location?
Well, say, that's a first-rate idea. Yes, I'm sure that you two will know the minute you see the place that that's the right spot for the wedding.
Great.
Oh, thank you,
That's
Mr.
great.
Coe.
Oh, Helmut, I'd like you to meet Mr. Castillo and Miss Capwell. They're going to be married on our grounds.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much.
Helmut's in charge of our stables. He keeps everything in top form.
Well, if the two of you would care to go riding, I'd be more than happy to accommodate you.
Oh, I'd love to.
We'll look forward to it, Helmut. Thank you.
See you then.
Mother said the horseback riding here was spectacular.
Great.
How long have you been working here, Mr. Coe?
Oh, about 35 very happy years. I'm extremely proud of the inn.
Oh, I can tell you are. My mother and my father came here many years ago, probably about 27 years ago.
Oh, Capwell. Are C.C. and Sophia Capwell your parents?
I can't believe you would remember.
How could I forget such an attractive young couple and so much in love? I only hope that you, Mr. Castillo, are going to be just as happy as your parents were.
You can count on that. I think before we stroll the grounds, we might as well go ahead and book this place.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll get the calendar, and I'm sure that we can find an open date sometime in June or July.
Oh, June or July? No, maybe we didn't make ourselves clear. We couldn't possibly wait that long.
You see, this place is such a tradition that we are sometimes booked years in advance. What date did you have in mind?
Well, actually, we wanted to be married next Friday.
Oh my. Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. No, it's... you see, we can't possibly book you on such a short... For heaven's sake, look at that.
What is it?
Well, we had a large party coming in here that day, booking the whole hotel. And, well, according to this notation by my secretary, they canceled about an hour ago.
Well, that's great. That's wonderful. Then it's ours.
Well, it certainly is, Mr. Castillo.
Oh.
Well, that's the first time that we've had a major cancellation like that in almost 20 years. Well, you know, I think the gods are working on your side. I'll go make the reservations at once.
Thank you.
The inn was originally built as a summer estate by the railway magnate Thomas Bartlett. When his only daughter died, he lost all interest in the place, and it went unused for a long time. Then in the 20s, the Miller family bought it, and it's been run as an inn ever since. Now, over here is our most luxurious suite. Whenever we have a wedding, the bride and groom always stay in that suite. And I'll show...
Well, Mr. Coe.
Yes?
I think that Cruz and I would like to have this room.
Well, you sure you wouldn't like to see the bridal suite before you make a decision?
No. I'm certain I'd like this room.
Well, as you wish. There you are.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah, this is roughly perfect.
I think this is the room that Cruz and I would like to have.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't be all that surprised.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people are attracted to this room. I know when Cruz and I were looking around, I don't know why, but I was drawn to it.
Well, perhaps it has something to do with the fact that your mother and father stayed in this very same room all those years ago.
So, did you talk to the printer?
Yes, I sure did. He put a rush on the invitations so we could have them by tomorrow. And I talked to Mr. Coe about the food and the reservations. You know, it's a good thing we're only bringing family and friends up here because this could be a real nightmare.
Darling, wait a
second.
second. You know, we don't have to do everything all at once.
Oh, but Cruz, we're getting down to the wire.
Well, I know that, and this is probably going to be the last peaceful day that you and I have together after the wedding. Between your family and my mother and sister, by the time we get back to Santa Barbara, all hell is going to break
Mother,
loose.
I've got to call your mother.
No, you don't have to call her, darling. She's probably already making up a list to cover every conceivable contingency. We could get married in Alaska. My mother would be ready.
I have a feeling you're getting around to something here.
You're catching on. I think that you and I should relax and enjoy ourselves today.
I think you're right. And you want to know something? I don't feel the least bit guilty about doing that.
Oh, so glad to hear. Well, this has got to be the spot. I can't imagine any other place I'd rather be married.
How can we be so lucky?
I don't know.
Well, your family will be over there. Carmen, if she's feeling better, and your mother. And my mom and dad can be over there with Ted and Kelly and Mason, and everybody else can sort of group up and gather over there. You'll be right here with the minister. And I am going to come down these stairs with my white dress.
Don't tell me anymore. I want to be surprised.
Well, we're going to have to rehearse.
We've been rehearsing for years.
We could mess it up.
How can we mess it up?
You could trip. I could trip. You could be waiting in the wrong spot. I could come down the wrong aisle. A lot of things could go wrong.
I think the only thing that could possibly go wrong now is that if I forgot to show up. What are the chances of that happening?
One chance in a billion. And what I wish.
She has a wish left? I thought they'd all come true.
Just one. I wish that we could freeze this moment. Just you and me, together in this beautiful spot. Just right here in each other's arms.
Well, I'm not sure we could manage that, but we could take the memory of it with us wherever we go. I'll never forget this place. Or this moment.
So familiar to me.
Was this in your dream, too?
No, it's something different. I know. It's Mama and Daddy at home in the family picture album. There's a picture of Mama and Daddy, and they're in the stable. Daddy had his arm around Mama, and they looked so much in love and so happy.
Well, we're the ones that are here now, and we're going to enjoy this day, remember?
Yeah, I remember. I just don't understand why they can't be happy again. You know, I've been thinking a lot about them coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe something could happen, that they'd be here feel all those wonderful memories again. Kept hoping that maybe this place, maybe...
Yeah, I know, but it's not something we can count on.
I know. But if Mom and Daddy could get together again, it would be the best wedding present I could ever hope for. So wonderful.
Yeah.
I wish we could stay here forever.
Well, I don't think we could manage that, but we might be able to stay tonight and go back to Santa Barbara tomorrow, if you'd like.
Yeah.
More memories?
Not really. It's just that everywhere I look, I feel that there's a magic about this place.
Yeah, well, some of that magic we brought ourselves.
Do you smell the jasmine?
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
I guess the breeze blew it in the window.
That sound isn't coming from inside the window.
Yeah.